Good evening, everyone. Paul Temple here from the Diamond Light Network. And this is our Tuesday evening heart circuit activation practice. I'm going to offer an instruction in an energy practice, a meditation practice that helps awaken and activate the energy center of the heart. It's also called the star heart. It's the heart center that connects us with our star being, our higher self, our luminous nature. It's not the physical heart I'm talking about. It is the energy center of the heart. It's in the center of the chest. Some call it the seat of the soul, or the seed of divine consciousness that is implanted here in our center of our being. It is said that encoded in our heart is our Akashic memory, our soul memory. And so with that comes understanding the remembrance of our soul purpose. And also within our soul memory is remembering who we are becoming in this life. Because as we remember our soul connection and soul memory, we remember that momentum of the purpose and the direction and the intention of why we incarnate on earth in this time and in this way. So all of these are benefits of doing this practice. As we connect back into the heart, we remember that we are much, much more than we are taught as humans on earth. And the heart is much, much more than we are taught. There's a whole history of this, of how the heart has kind of been repressed and shut down, particularly in Western culture over the last actually centuries and centuries, but that's another story I will tell another time. But there are benefits to the practice. It just, as I begin to identify more with my heart essence, I'm not pulled off balance by the turbulence and craziness and confusion and delusion happening in the outer world, because I feel this sense of center that is plugged in through the circuit, which is the practice I'm going to teach. And there is a deep alignment in truth. Once one connects with that light in the heart and that circuitry that connects us with all being, you know, the tumult of the outer world becomes less, you get less attached to it. Although it's not that it's not important, because it's very important, but it's why we are here, is to bring the memory of our hearts and our luminous nature back to earth at this time. So there are two parts to the practice. The first is a visualization, and I will give instruction in the visualization. And then the second is a mantra practice, or a sound practice, that I will do with these Tibetan bowls. These teachings are kind of rooted or related to the Vajrayana teachings of Tibetan Buddhism. There have been adjusted, awakened, adapted for 21st century mind. Yes, we are in the 21st century now, somewhere between the 20th and the 21st century. But I will be doing Vajrayana chanting tonight, actually a Vajrasattva mantra. And within the mantra is an energetic transmission, a remembrance, a non-verbal, non-mental, but an energetic transmission of the Vajra light. So the diamond light, in Tibetan and Sanskrit, Vajra means diamond. It's that pure, luminous essence that is our essential nature. So the Vajra light in the heart is the same as the diamond light. And these Vajrayana practices and chants help us remember that Vajra essence, that diamond light essence. So before I drop into the practice, we want to show you an image of the heart circuit. There's actually, this is it up here. That may not be easy to see. So we're going to show on the screen here, if we can pull it up, the heart circuit practice. Can we get that up there? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, I guess we're not getting that up. So what you see here is that there's an orb of light, and that is the heart. That is how the heart is manifest energetically, is as an orb of light. And then from that orb of light are connected these axes of light that go down to the earth, up to the stars, and out to the four directions. So that's the image that I will be teaching. And the first piece, the way we start, is simply to bring your hands to your heart. You can close your eyes, drop into your breath, and with your inner eye, which has the great power of vision, you can envision your heart as an orb of light, a great glowing ball of light. We call it the pearl of light, but it's larger than a pearl, but it has that kind of pearly luminescence to it. This is the first step of the practice, bringing your hands to your heart and envisioning your heart as an orb of light that is illuminated by that diamond essence of your pure, luminous nature. So now we build the circuit. The first step is from that orb of light, we send forth, descending down through your root chakra, down, down, down to the heart of the earth. We send a spiral of light or an axis of light, connecting down into the heart of the earth, rooting. You can feel yourself grounding and the strength of that ancient, ancient connection with the earth and your heart. And then we inhale back up from the earth into your heart. Taking a breath, just feeling that your heart and the heart of the earth are now connected, are now as one. And then on your next exhale, you can send another axis of light up through your crown chakra, into the stars, reaching up to your star family, your star guides, your ancestors, up to the heart of the galaxy, up to the heart of the universe. Inhaling back down into your heart, making that connection with all luminous being, with quantum consciousness. And the heart of creation. Observing already how you feel, how your body feels, how your energy body feels as you start to plug into these very, very powerful sources of the heart of the earth and the heart of the universe. Now connecting in your heart. And now we move to the horizontal plane. I hold my arms out for this. It helps me feel the stability of moving into this dimensionality. So from that heart center, I send another axis of light out. For me, this is left, out across the earth, into multidimensional space, connecting into the grid of light, the matrix of light, the jeweled fabric of the universe, of which every heart is an integral part. Inhaling back from the left into the heart, sending out to the right, connecting into that web of light and being, the web of creation. Inhaling back. So now we have left, right, earth, sky, meeting in the heart, forming a great cross. Feeling the stability and strength that comes into your energy body as you plug into these streams, these dimensions of intergalactic space. We are connecting on the astral plane, the etheric plane. And it is through this plane and through this grid that all things and all hearts are connected. And then the final step is we do front and back, moving into 3 dimensions. So exhale forward, out across the earth, connecting into that fabric of creation. Inhaling back from the front, exhaling behind, sending forth that axis of light. Inhaling back into the heart. So now we have 3 dimensions. That you are a star. Your heart is a star. You are the star heart. Plugging into this flow, this magical web of all being, of luminous wisdom, of infinite knowledge and omniscience, is all within your access through this web of creation. So now I invite you to hold this architecture, holding yourself in your star heart, in your circuitry, plugged in. And I will move into the mantras. Just allow yourself to bathe in the vibrational waves. Remembering your luminous nature, your star heart, your ancient soul memory, all of which is encoded in your heart center.
Vajrasattva
Diamond light in my heart, shining bright from the start, bright and clear, free from fear, clear and strong, full of song. I am the light, I am. Expand the light, expand, expand. I am the light, I am. Expand the light, expand, expand. I am the light, I am. Expand the light, expand, expand. I am the light, I am. Expand the light, expand, 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 expand.
Vajrasattva Om, 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 Vajrasattva
May great waves of beautiful heart, noble energy, bodhicitta, noble heart energy, may it be manifest in all realms without obstacle for the benefit of all beings. I am safe. I am clear. I am free from all fear. I am safe. I am clear. I am free from all fear. I am light. I am strong. I'm connected to all living things. I am safe. I am clear. I am free from all fear. I am light. I am strong. I'm connected to all living things. I am safe. I am clear. I am free from all fear. I am light. I am strong. I'm connected to all conscious beings. You can bring your hands back to your heart where we started. remembering that orb of glowing star diamond light. That is your heart center, your star heart. That is connected to the earth and the stars and all creation. You know, indigenous peoples say all the time that all things are connected. And it is through the heart that this connection happens. We just seem to have forgotten this in Western culture. So we are now remembering the great, great power and connectivity that is in our hearts. So taking a final moment just to remember to imprint in your conscious memory the experience of your heart connected, your heart illumined, your heart in its full radiant potential, radiating love and light and universal wisdom. No matter what we have been through, the pain, the struggle, the suffering, the trauma, that diamond light is indestructible. It may become buried and protected, but through this process of opening and awakening and activating the heart, it can come back and we can open the petals of the lotus flower so that our hearts can shine bright and we can be our full luminous star beings that we are. So I thank you for joining me this evening in generating bodhicitta. As we sit and we remember and we connect with our hearts, we are generating that heart consciousness. Noble heart energy is called bodhicitta. And we sent that out through that prayer. It's called the dedication of merit. We offer this good energy out for all beings, that all beings in all realms may remember the light in their hearts. So I thank you for generating bodhicitta tonight. If you want to keep in touch, you can join our Facebook group, Diamond Light Network. There's also a website, diamondlightnetwork.com, and through there you can sign up on our email list. We offer programs, both live streams here on Facebook and YouTube. I think we're on Twitch now too. We're going to start offering a series of both free and paid events on Zoom that will be posted about activating the heart, remembering our skills of the heart awakened skills, things like intuition and empathy and telepathic communication. As we awaken our hearts, these are new capabilities. They're actually very old capabilities that also begin to wake up. So you can keep connected with all that through the website, the Facebook group. Radiance Matrix is the name of the music project with the bowls and the chanting, and there's also a Radiance Matrix Facebook page that you can like and join. And through any of those, you will keep in touch with what we are doing here. So thank you. Namaste. Good night.